Hello to all my beautiful neighbors. Welcome to on Brit's Block. I am Brit. As you come in, please like the video. It helps me out a lot to get in the algorithm, so more people are able to see my video. So make sure you like the video. And you see the little red button over there that says subscribe. Child, go and hit that button and tell your neighbors and friends come on over to Brit's Block and find out what's going on over here. And make sure you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be informed. But, hey, don't forget to like this video now. So we all know that season 8 of Love and Marriage Huntsville came on this Saturday, episode 1. So I just want to take a minute to talk about Mommie Dearest, Lickerling Hope, and Hotel Hope. We know that Hotel said previous times that his grandma raised him. You know, Lickerling was out here working and doing her thing with other men and had a child, and she just probably didn't have time for her. You know, that happens in life. So the grandma had to raise him. And as he got older and married Mel, the responsibility of raising him was now put on Melody's shoulder. Because we know he gives out the illusion of being a man. He's a boy in a man's body. And we see in season how Martha act, and we know that's not giving out man vibes. So he don't act up enough, and Melanie finally got tired and said, you know what? Return to sender. Foster care is over. So she came back to his mama. So now grandma gone. Melanie has walked away. It's now Lickerling's time to take care of her own responsibility. And a lot of times when parents are not in their kids' life like they should be, they try to go back and make up for that lost time. It's too late now, sugar. It's just too late. So let's get in this first clip, and I'll be back with you.
I'm trying to still get my head wrapped around this charge. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting arrested for a text message I sent Melody over a year ago. You know, August the 27th, 2022.
But my thing is, why would you have somebody arrested for some text messages? Who do that? Be a woman. Hell your.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
My message to her was saying, stop bullying me. You know what I'm saying? I said stop bullying me. Because that's all what you and your friends doing.
Why she keep bothering you? I don't get it.
You don't get law enforcement involved unless you in harm's way or something, you know?
Okay, Martell come in and he's like, you know, I can't believe, you know, after 2 years, Marlene, her response is, I can't believe you got arrested for a text. She need to be a woman. Marlene, he need to be a man. You always talking about my baby, my boy, my boy, my boy. Your son need to be a man. And it was just not a text that he sent her. And you want to know why she always bothering him. Why he always bothering her? Because if she got him arrested, evidently he did something to her. Okay? Lickerling, stay off the bottle while we gonna be on TV. Then he made it seem like, oh, all I said was she was bullying me. She need to tell him right there, stop being a punk. You gonna text a woman, tell her stop bullying you. That sounds real punkish to me. Because that's what I would have real meant to say. Anyway, y'all, let's get to this next clip.
The kids. Thank you for coming. Mama, you got there in like 2 minutes.
Baby, I was curling my hair for work.
I know, I saw that.
I was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Baby, I had to come. Because I'm like, no, who does this? This is your children's father.
And my kids in the garden. I picked my kids up from school, dropped one of them off to tennis, and I told myself, I said, let me go pick up this document from the records department. Left my 2 kids in the car to run and grab the report, and they told me I had a warrant for my arrest. Called my mom immediately. And again, I didn't even know what I was being arrested for at that time. You know, being arrested for, text messaging, harassing communications. That threw me for a loop. And Malia looked at me. She's like, Dad, what's wrong? Malia, she always knows something.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't even know what to tell her. So I decided I got to go ahead and talk, And that was it. So I just turned myself in from there.
That's heartbreaking.
Right.
Because these children shouldn't have to go through no crap like that.
Yeah.
Because whatever go on between you and Melanie, that's between y'all.
Yeah.
Them kids ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah. All this.
Now she want to talk about the kids. First of all, in my opinion, I feel like Martell already knew that he had a warrant out for his arrest. He said it back in Houston. And also, a lot of times, if you have paperwork that they need for you to pick up at the corrections office or, the police department, they will send you a letter. They don't tell you what it's about. They'll tell you you need to come out here and pick up such and such. So what he did was decide on the week that he had the kids because, you got a week on, a week off. You could have waited on your week off to go down there. Because he already knew what it was about. He put those kids in that situation. Not Melody. Because she was at home tending her business. He put those kids in this situation and to make it look bad on Melody. That's my opinion. He wanted to make Melody look bad by sending him to jail in front of those kids. Because Martell doesn't care anything about those kids. So he'll use them for any pun that's going to try to hurt her. But he don't think about, it's hurting them too. Yeah, just hurting my kids. Well, fool, if you knew it was going to hurt them, you should have waited. You should have waited. And Marlene, honey, I was trying to trim my edges, cut my hair for work. Child, why was you cutting that wig anyway? You ain't got to cut your wig. And here you go running down here trying to see about it, which she already knew about it. I promise you. In my opinion, she already knew about it. But she always want to make Mel look like the bad person. And then she says, well, I can't understand why she would just get you arrested for a text. The reason why your sons are in the situations they are in now is because you don't ask questions. Whatever they say, okay, I'm going with that. And she do that because she don't care. Because if my child would have came to me and I go down there to this police department and they say you locked up for a text, what the hell did you say in that text? Let me see the text. What all was in it? What you deleted for? Well, you ain't got no copy on here about what it's about. Let me see the paperwork. She don't ask questions. She go with what he say.
It's affecting them.
I know it.
Them seeing the father being arrested.
And you ain't even, what you did ain't got nothing to do with these kids. I know it got a part of it because you their dad, but still, kids are kids. These are kids. They are not grown. They don't understand this life.
So I just want them to see all the negative stuff about their father. I'm the best father I've ever seen.
You a good
You know
father.
what I'm saying? I'm like,
You a good
but
father.
you're trying to damage me.
And you was a good husband. You made a mistake. You up-owned it, So, I see the real her now.
Yeah.
But you have somebody arrested for some like that? My child going to jail for some text messages? You ain't chopping her down,
Yeah. I mean, we'll have to play fire with fire.
But you ain't gonna keep taking that either.
Yeah, that's my
Very
thing.
nice.
I'm not.
You a man, but you just can't allow nobody to just keep on at you. What you supposed to do?
Right. Yeah.
Just constantly at Martell.
When I start speaking up, then people are like, you shouldn't be doing your ex-wife like that. Y'all got kids
but
together.
As long as she dogging you out here,
It's okay.
I don't think your name is nationwide.
And so it's his no-neck turtle nationwide.
Martell.
It's a horrible person.
Yeah. I just want you to just keep on being the man you are.
Yeah.
Because everybody make mistakes.
Yeah.
And everybody learn from their mistakes. But if they don't learn, oh well, just keep it moving.
Keep moving.
Then she says she see who Melody really is. See, you gonna stop saying that garbage. Because seasons back you have said with Melody. Oh, Martell take care of the kids and she don't do nothing, and he take care of the bills and make all this money. Then you had to see firsthand when they split who was doing all the work. Then you look stupid at the end of the day because she was keeping you afloat. He was just taking her money, paying your bills, helping you out, paying you to babysit your own grandkids, which I don't understand that part. But that's neither here nor there. So then you had to see who was making the thing. So now, here you were struggling. Where your house at? The house that Hope and Hope built was what you lived in. And who helped you get in the house? Melody. So now you're going to have to go back. Once you found out the true story or why he was locked up, and found out that it wasn't really just a text, it was something attached to the text. And I know somebody done told you about the revenge people. Stop getting on here. Y'all acting skills are horrible. It really is. Then here you go. Y'all always want to gaslight this man. He's already a gaslighter. But y'all want to help boost his head up. You a good father. Well, show me where you're a good father at. Because ABUSC and your kids is not a good father. Putting your kids in harm's way while you go down here to get locked up is not a good father. Talking about one of your kids may not be yours possibility is not a good father. And then, oh, you was a good husband. You just made a mistake. Baby, I made a little short yesterday. A mistake, you fix it. If I go in here and I'm writing a letter, I'm writing in pencil, I make a mistake, I erase it and I correct it. If I'm writing in pen, I take the white out, I erase that and correct it. And I move on. No, after 5 years of being with the same person over 5 years, that's no longer a mistake. That's a decision. And then, how you gonna say you're a good man when he with a girl that call her house, disrespect her? He don't have a baby with her that's still here, and a few of them are just thoughts now. But yes, that's just a mistake, and he a good husband. That's probably how you feel because you have had men like that, and you don't even care about yourself. But that's not a good father. Now all of a sudden he a man. He said, fighting fire with fire. That's the problem. You want to keep fighting fire with fire and getting burnt. And here go her crazy self. Yeah, you can't let nobody keep doing you any kind of way. That's not the kind of advice that you give a narcissistic person or somebody like the hotel that's already deranged and unhinged. You gonna give him that kind of advice? To say that people make mistakes and they learn from their mistakes, and if they don't, oh well. See, he's one of the oh wells. And that is called accountability, which you don't hold him accountable. He doesn't hold himself accountable. Now, Martell has done this, but you want Miller to be accountable for what he has done. And I see so many people around him that don't hold Martell accountable. I don't know what he got over Lickerline, but it's probably the fact of she wasn't in his life. She wasn't the mother she's supposed to be in his life. And he probably remind her that all the time, you ain't really been my mama, you ain't been this. Because we already know that he got a me complex. It's about me. All about me. They did this to me. They said this to me. And all she doing now is going along with him because she wasn't there. And the only way to keep from setting him off, because she know he a ticking time bomb, is I just need to be on his side. And I don't care if I'm your mama. Wrong is wrong and right is right. And I'm not standing on the side of wrong. I was talking to my daughter, and she's like, "Yeah, I wouldn't go to jail, and because if I went, it would be their fault." I said, "Baby, it wouldn't be their fault, because if you did it, you're gonna want to have to suffer the consequences of what you did." But no, they the one arresting me. They not just arresting you, honey. If you done something, you going to jail because of what you done, not because of what they did. They just doing their job, you know. And we're just laughing about that. And that's the thing. You got to hold people accountable for what they do. Hold their feet to the fire. You don't want to get in trouble? Don't do nothing to get yourself there. And Hotel has already made it known that he gonna try to hurt Melody at all costs. And your Mama Dearest over here it's not helping you out. Marlene, we realize that you don't want to be a mama. And that's all well and good, but stop giving him the advice that you give him. We all know that you don't give nobody like him any means or anything that encourage him to do wrong. So y'all, that's all I got to say, because Lickerline was out here trying to make Martell feel good and not ask questions, because he even turned around and said on the green screen, but not her, because people like him that lie not gonna tell you the whole truth. Yeah, it was a picture attached to it, but did you hear anywhere in that conversation that he told her there was a picture attached to it? No, because she a liar. He a compulsive liar. He a habitual liar. Any kind of liar that you want to say he is, that's him. And she knows this, but she don't want to face the facts, because even I think she a liar, because if you watch her eyes from side to side, they were darting from side to side. People that's telling you the truth, they look at you in your eye. But neither one of them did. So y'all, that's all I got for you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and be a better mother. It's close to Mother's Day. Please don't be Lickerline. Y'all, I'm just joking. But you already know what to do. Let's have a great day on purpose.
She got the news, the stories. Come over here.